You've been working so hard and nothing's changing. Not because you're not trying hard enough, not because you're doing it wrong, but because you've been working on the wrong thing. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine you're standing in front of a mirror and your hair is out of place. So you reach out and try to push the reflection's hair back into place. You try different angles, different approaches. You spend hours working on it. And it never moves because the reflection isn't the source. You are. And the moment you move your own hand, the reflection changes instantly, without effort, without force, without trying to make it do anything. And that's exactly what's happening in your life right now. Everything you see out there, every relationship, every dynamic, every experience is a reflection. It's the mirror showing you what's inside. And when something out there isn't what you want it to be, the instinct is to work on it out there, to adjust the reflection, to push the image around until it looks different. But the reflection can't change that way, ever. Because the reflection isn't the source, you are. And all that energy you're spending out there trying to shift the image, it's energy that belongs in here, working on the source, working on what's actually creating the reflection. This is why you can work so hard and feel like nothing moves, because you're working on the mirror instead of yourself. This is why you can pour everything you have into something external and still end up exactly where you started. Because external effort cannot change an internal source. The reflection responds to one thing only: what's inside you. And here's what changes when you understand this. You stop exhausting yourself trying to force a different image. You stop pushing against the reflection, wondering why it won't move. You stop directing all of your energy outward and wondering why nothing shifts. And you turn inward, not because the outside doesn't matter, but because the outside is always only a reflection of what's inside. And when you change the inside, the reflection changes naturally, without force, without effort, without trying to make it do anything. It just changes because the source changed. That's the difference between working on the reflection and working on yourself. One is exhausting and goes nowhere. The other changes everything. So if you're tired of working hard and seeing nothing move, I want you to ask yourself one question. Am I working on the reflection or am I working on the source? Because all the effort in the world spent on the reflection will never do what one real shift inside does naturally. The mirror doesn't change because you force it. It changes because you do. And when you do, everything reflects that instantly, without effort, without force. That's where your power is. Not out there in the reflection, in here at the source. If you're ready to stop working on the reflection and start working on the source, that's exactly what we do in a pattern breakthrough session. The link is in the bio, and I'll see you in the next video.